Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Houston. Second baseman, number 27.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And that's taken for a called strike two. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number two.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Josh Reddick. Looking to make it three straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sierra is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Will Myers.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That's
now
a check.
swing.
What do you got?
The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hit hard towards center. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Jed Jerko. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hook one.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, Edinson Volquez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carpenter and the foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Playing 12.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
First baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
No strike.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
The 1-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gonzalez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 4.
Riding in once again, George Springer. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tommy couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Myers on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. So striding in, Sierra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 34.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Digging in, Mike Leake, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
0-1.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
D-Rod.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
We're playing 2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Evan Gattis. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
D-Rod.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so
Lane
hard
12,
about a
1 ball,
sinker?
2
You have to
strikes.
almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Next for the Astros.
Now batting,
Fielder,
Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off in the Cardinal 4th, third baseman, Jed.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jerko.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 1-0 count. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Matt Carpenter waits on deck. Drilled right back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He's around first, heading for 2, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Volquez sets. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
No, outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He popped out in his first trip.
Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork the wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sierra trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He's going to check his eyes. He was really late.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Edinson Volquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Edinson Volquez.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Again, he sends it out of play. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Fowler has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Leake comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Reddick is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Second baseman,
Colton
number 16.
Wong will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Third baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, there goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, number 4. George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Carpenter gloves it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Shot to third, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Jerko is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina, third trip to the plate for him.
Yadier Molina.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's in there. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. For Molina, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year.
That's a ball.
Just missing here, 2-0. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
From
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sierra, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Volquez has his target. Here it is on 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Mike Leake. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game. Domingo Santana is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Reddick. 1 away. Stepping up now, Will Myers. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Second
At the
baseman,
plate,
number
Colton
16.
Wong. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Correa is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Matt Bowman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Matt Bowman.
In now, Edinson Volquez. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Astros.
thus far.
Catcher, Edinson Volquez.
Nori
Your attention,
Aoki
please.
is out of the dugout
Pinch
as a
hitting
pinch
for the
hitter,
pitcher,
so that
Volquez.
means the end for Edinson
Number 3.
Volquez.
Nori Aoki.
First pitch of the
Ball
inning
one.
is taken low and away
1-0.
for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul. Strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Now at the plate, George Springer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Michael Feliz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Michael Feliz.
So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So digging in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Grounded to third. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And a good effort on the recovery throw, but it never really had much of a shot. And I'd be surprised if that's not an infield single.
Right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a looper to left. Marisnick is over. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Jerko in foul ground. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Fowler on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent